Okay, I think we're live. So here we go. Timmy changed his channel name. Yeah, well, that happens. I've had the same channels for, well, it's been about, what, 7 years now. Good morning, Sue. Sue's here.
Good morning, everybody.
I think the mic's working. Here's
Can you
our
hear us
beautiful
okay?
truck. This is our Peterbilt. What is it, 579? It says Lucky on the front of it. We got some, let me see where we're at. We're heading some soda ash.
Pretty purple and orange.
Yeah, isn't that pretty? Yes. Oh, there's boondocking with Boomer.
Hi, Lance.
Good morning. Hey, Lance. So we're going to Yakima. Where is this?
Washington, I think.
Washington? Here's the map. It is in Washington.
I think it's Washington.
Yeah, there's the Washington. You can kind of see the map of where we're heading off to.
Carol says she can hear us fine.
Hey, that's
so
good.
how's Lance doing?
And Lance done good. Well, let's go ahead and get ready and get moving.
Get
I'll go
moving.
about 5 minutes early here. Let's see what we got going here. Bring the map up.
Oh, we're heading out west. We are out west already.
Out west. I need that to be bigger. Let's see if I can
You're
make
starting
my
out
map
in
better.
Bellingham, Washington?
Yeah.
Is that Washington, I think? Hey, there's Bree. She says, Yakima, let's go.
Aha, Yakima, let's go.
That's her area. Good morning, Bree.
Good morning, Bree. Get our big old truck and gone. Somebody open the gate. There it is. Can't get out the gate unless they open it, you know?
Yep, we're in Bree's neck of the woods.
Yeah. She knows where we're at.
How's everybody doing this morning? I see we got Carol's here. Carol Walters.
There's Lorna. Lorna's here.
Good morning, Lorna. Hi, Lorna. And Lance and William and Timmy Ray with his couple different channels. Looks like he got hacked.
Yeah, you gotta
and
get them
William Brody. So good to see y'all here. Thanks for being here. Frank Cancel. Good morning, Frank.
Good morning, Frank. Well, I don't know what soda ash is, but we're going to haul it.
Soda ash.
Soda
I don't
ash.
know. What is soda ash for? I'll have to look that up.
So we got a truckload, a UPS truck of soda ash.
Okay, I'm going to go look that up right now.
Yeah, I don't know what we're hauling. Soda ash. Is that
It's
something you take for
sodium
your
carbonate, a chemical refined from the mineral sodium carbonate.
Okay.
Like, you know, I've heard of sodium bicarbonate. But
Yeah.
That's the same thing.
Yeah. I don't know. I got a big truckload of it. We're going to go deliver it.
It's water-soluble salt.
Water-soluble salt.
Yeah.
Looks like we're going to make $138,000. That's pretty good.
So that's what soda ash is. I've always heard of it. Didn't know. I figured it was ash from sodium, which is salt. So.
Yeah.
Timmy says, Bob, if you see anything, blame it on me.
I will.
Oh, how's everybody doing this morning?
I couldn't get awake. You know, I mean, I woke up at 3, but then I was dozing.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why.
I
don't usually doze.
I woke up at 7, didn't get out of bed until 7:30. The dogs come in and greet me. Bob, open the door, and the dogs come in and bound in the bed and jump on me and start giving me
Let's get
kisses.
Mom.
Wake up, Mom. Wake up, Mom.
Let's jump on her. That'll wake you up. Have a dog jump on you.
Lance, did you bring Boomer down with you when you came down from Canada? You still got
Boomer.
Boomer with you?
Boom, 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 boom.
Talk about a big dog. That's Boomer.
Boomer's a big dog. Well, running with the big dogs.
There you go.
There you go. Running with the big dogs.
That's usually a little dog that's doing that.
So we're heading, what is it? Well, on 5, I think.
The 5 is what they call it out. Do they put the Bree? Do they put everyone put the word "the" in front of the highway names?
Like
in
California.
Washington, like they do in California.
Yeah, they go the.
They're on the 5. They're on
we go on.
They're on the 1. The
We go on
101.
I-4. We don't go the I-4. We go on I-4.
Timmy says, I'm okay, Sue. Just still mad at how everyone hacked my YouTube account. Carol says, I miss having a dog. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. I missed. I got to recalculate. That's
you
right.
missed your turn?
Yeah. I was thinking of something, looking at something else, and I missed the turn.
Lollygagging.
Well, we'll
daydreaming.
go a different way.
Do you ever? It's like you're daydreaming. I sometimes, and it's like I kind of forget where I'm at, what I'm doing.
Well,
and you're on autopilot, almost like on autopilot.
I concentrate very much, but if something throws me off, and it's like it went on by, well, it's too late. Yeah.
Bree said, "Well, we only have one interstate, so mostly call it the I-5."
I-5.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like I-4.
Yep, we have I-4 over here.
One of the worst roads in the country is I-4. It's awful. Blame it on me.
I made you miss your turn.
Yeah, it's Timmy's fault.
It's Timmy's fault. Oh.
I know where I'm at. I know the area.
So this reminds me of a song, and I know it's not whatever I was really singing, but it's 9 o'clock on a Saturday. The regular crowd shuffles
Billy
in.
Joel, huh?
But that usually means Saturday night.
Yeah, it's 9 a.m.
Or 9 a.m. But the regular crowd shuffling in here.
Shuffles in.
Glad you're all here.
Bob drive his truck. You don't know what he's going to hit over and over again. I like Billy Joe.
Billy Joel's great.
I don't listen to much music, but Billy Joe would be one I'd listen to.
Hey, Bree, that big building up on the left, is the brick building, is that a hospital or something? Are you familiar with what that is? I'm trying to see. Did they say Port of Seville or something like that? I couldn't remember. Well, good morning, Rob on the road. I guess it's
Hi, Rob on the road.
afternoon to you over there. Bree says there's a waterfall in Bellingham.
Oh.
Bree knows waterfall. We watched yours this week, Bree. That was pretty
Yes.
cool. Watch you eating
She
the
does.
oysters and making
like
oyster
oysters.
pizza.
Yeah, I like oysters. I like my country music. Yeah.
Country
I
music.
like country music.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw. Turn right here. Almost missed it again.
Yeah, there's some I like. I don't like all of it, Carol, but that's true with any music.
Yeah.
You might like some, you might not like the others.
I used to like rock, but they've screwed rock all up now. It's all crap.
Good morning, girl driver.
Good morning, girl driver.
How are you doing? Bree says, Bellingham is not very close to me. You are more on the eastern side, I think. Certainly,
Oh, yeah.
Yakima is eastern.
I've been up to Bellingham many times on the truck. I've never been out west. I don't care to go out west.
William says, oyster pizza. I must see that video.
Yeah, I would try that. I don't know how that'd be.
Timmy
but,
says, Bob, I like rock and roll better than I do gospel.
yeah, I like gospel.
Yep, there's all kinds of different music, and
Yeah.
so, one genre may have all different types of sounds in it. It's just not made.
Yeah.
You know, you lump music into a certain category, and the music may not fit that category.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I just don't. I used to listen to it more, but I rarely listen to music at all anymore.
I listen to it every day.
No, not me. I have a lot of musical friends. In fact, Marco,
Our friend.
he was lead guitar player for Molly Hatchet, and he called us the other day.
Lorna says, I like most genres. Yep.
Yeah.
Bree said her oyster pizza was not bad. And Carol, I don't know if that's making a funny face with oysters.
I think it'd be worth
Bob
trying.
likes oysters, and then the outtakes of your video, Bree, at the end, you're trying to let that one oyster slide down and it wouldn't slide.
It wouldn't go down.
And you kept trying to bite it off.
Those look like good oysters.
They did. They did. Florida says, me too, Sue. Music has always been a big part of my life, for sure. Carol says, I like the kind of music I can hear and understand the words to. Absolutely.
Yeah, me too.
Well, I've been so much enjoying lately these music reactions. I get a kick out of them. It's younger generation has found, like, for instance, the Bee Gees. You know I'm a big fan of the Bee Gees. So, and so everyone is now reacting. They start out with Too Much Heaven, which is a great Bee Gees song. But just to see these people from my grandchildren's generation, essentially, enjoying great classic music.
I agree. No rap. Oh, that crap.
No rap.
Rap
that's
is
right.
crap. God, I couldn't stand that shit.
And then yesterday I heard him doing Moody Blues, Nights in White Satin. What a great song. And they react to that. It's like, it's amazing. Frank says, going to try to roll the bike out today and go for a ride. Oh, nice.
Oh, that's cool.
That'd be cool. Is your weather decent up there today, William? My daughter said it was going to turn warm. It had been chilly, but they were going to turn warm for a few days. And she's in near Sandusky, Ohio.
We're supposed to warm up right now. It's been cold. I don't like it cold.
William says, I listen to old school music, never radio. There you go.
Yeah.
And Bree said, laugh, bloopers. Yeah, that was funny. Your bloopers were funny. William said, absolutely, Lorna. Bree said, that's fun. Sounds fun, Frank. And William says, it's beautiful. Carol Water says, I can do slow jams. Oh, yeah.
Slow jams.
Are those like toe jams? No.
Oh, it is a slow jam.
A slow jam. It's a slow, good slow music.
Oh, what, like you dance to? Belly rubbers.
Belly rubbers.
Belly rubbers.
That's funny. Frank says, going up to 70 today.
70.
Yeah, Nights in White Satins is a good slow one.
Yeah?
See, now I'm stuck on that, thinking of that. It's in my head.
I think we're supposed to get up to 80 today. It's been too cold.
Yeah.
It's been 70, but it's been too cold.
Timmy says, Bob, my dad told you to remember when they tried to get the people to burn the Beatles records. He said if you do, he told me that his aunt gave him a gospel album of Elvis, and he put it in the Beatles record and put it in the fire.
Oh, really?
Oh, put the gospel album in the record sleeve and burnt that one. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Yep.
I like gospel. I'd never burn a gospel song.
Carol says, like Barry White, slow jam. Barry White's good.
Barry White.
Oh, look at this tunnel right along the water there. That's cool. Very scenic this morning. Very scenic.
So I did a little barbecuing yesterday.
Yeah.
I took just my gas grill, and I wanted to smoke. I have an old smoker out in the shed. I don't even know if it works. But I think where you can buy, I got this little box that you put chips in it, and you put it on your grill, and it'll start smoking. And it came out good. I made a beef roast and some chicken, and smoked it, and it was pretty good.
Mm-hmm. William said, Luther Vandross. And Frank said, my bike will be playing some CCR and the Doors. CCR. Oh, boy. Yeah. Those are both good. I really love CCR.
See, I always had a little SD card that I'd put in my thing on the bike, and I'd always play those. And it's good old-time rock and roll. Mm-hmm. And that was probably the only time I used to listen to it, ride a bike and play music. I don't sit around and play music. Did
you send that CD with Denny, or did you keep it?
No, I got it.
You kept it?
I think it might. I don't know. I think it might be in there, but I copied it. Mm-hmm. I have it. You know, music is so easy to make copies of nowadays. It's just like boom, boom. Take about a minute. Yeah, we sold the motorcycle. Yay!
Yeah, my brother bought it.
I didn't need it anymore. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Sue's brother got it. Mm-hmm. It was just too hard. For Sue, it's hard to get on. It got harder and harder. And for me, it's just too much effort. I'm not the man I used to be. You got to admit when you're getting old. And me and so both are getting old. It's just what it is.
Now that could be a song. I'm not the man I used to be.
I'm not the man I used to
Bree
be.
said, so that smoke box worked good?
It really did.
He had ordered a regular smoke box and it hadn't come yet. And so Bob wanted to do some smoking yesterday afternoon. So he created his own using
tinfoil.
Tinfoil, and we already had some of the wood chips.
Yeah.
And you poked holes in it and everything, and put that in there, and they put a little pot in there with water in it.
So things don't dry out.
It worked good. Lorna says,
Bob, did you do wheelies? Well, my younger days on my smaller bikes, I have. Actually, I did it in my Goldwing once, not on purpose. But I was a pretty wild driver, especially motorcycle. I was pretty, same with the car.
Bob's is really not like what you see on this game. Bob is a very safe driver.
Yeah. This doesn't involve people, real people.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have a high respect for people's lives, and I wouldn't want to hurt nobody.
Yeah. Lorna says that does sound like a song, Bob.
Yeah. So yeah, you can do it. You're on your gas grill with tinfoil. Wrap it up. They call make a burrito. Put them in the center and then wrap them all up and poke some holes in it. Put it on the fire and let it starts getting smoky and let it go. There's a lot of videos on it.
Mm-hmm. And then Bree said the hubs smoked cheese yesterday, like Havarti and Gouda. It was dang delicious.
I might do that.
Didn't we talk about smoking cheese yesterday?
Yeah, I always figured it'd melt.
She said, I remember Bree said on chat last night something about it being a cold smoker.
Well, there is a cold smoker. And what it does is you pump the smoke into a box and it doesn't get all that hot or nothing.
Morning, James.
James
Hey, James. Cantonese. So I think she said something about it's just a cooler temps on the smoker.
Yeah, it's a cold smoke.
But yeah, that's funny. We were just talking about that yesterday.
I know. I love to smoke fish, especially salmon. Oh my gosh, salmon's so good.
We'll have to get some.
Get a big old slab of salmon. Don't take long to smoke it. I want to get some different chips. I have pecan. Pecan doesn't have a heavy smoke.
Bree said, "Oh, you didn't light the chips; they just burn from the heat."
They burn from the heat.
Yes.
What I did is I took one set of the grills off on one side. I lay the chip box down in there so it's getting flames around it. The other side I leave it on and put my meat on. So, and then you can adjust the two sides of temperature. And you want them low and slow.
Low and slow. Jimmy said, Lance, whoever was in my old channel made fun of everyone in
People do that.
Quiet Listener channel because I came in. I'm so sorry, Lance. I'm not sure what that's about there.
I don't either. I don't people make fun. It's like I said before, you got to have tough skin to be on YouTube. Because there are idiots out there. I don't pay attention to them.
Carol asks, how's the weather there in Scotland, Lorna?
Scotland.
Hey, there's Gary from RV Living Life. Hey, everyone. Can't stay for the show, but wanted to say hi and give a thumbs up. Thank you so much, Gary. Appreciate it.
A sunny day. Yeah, it's really sunny here.
A sunny day in the neighborhood.
It's going to warm up today. It's not going to be quite so cold. It's going to get out of the 70s.
Yep, Lorna says it's very sunny there. So that's good. Are you getting colder temps now, Lorna? You're heading into your fall season too? In your fall season, getting close to winter. Carol says, "Tell him kiss my grits, Mel."
Kiss my grits. I hear a train. Oh, here comes a train.
That's another song. I hear the train a-coming.
I could push those cars in there, but I don't think they're going to get past that gate.
Yeah, we don't want to. Yeah, it would just stop them all. Laura said it's not too bad yet. Good.
Look, that's an Amazon train.
Amazon. There you go. Here come your deliveries.
Yeah, you got a delivery. There it is. No wonder it took so long. Came by
We
train.
probably have some stuff coming from Amazon. No, I don't think I think we're current on our orders right now.
I think I've got another dog bark collar that a company's sending me to do a review.
Bob's become the king of dog bark collar reviews.
Yeah, they're all pretty much the same.
That's right, Lauren. I hear a train a-coming down the tracks.
Coming down the train. I haven't seen no sunshine. Isn't that Johnny Cash?
Carol says, Man in Black, Johnny Cash. That's right.
Man in Black. Well, Man in Black.
That's right.
Let's just knock this car out of our way. Go on, get out of my way. Oh, I can't move now. Look what he did to me.
Okay, I've got something to, you ever hear about the 6 degrees of separation? Everybody's somehow you can say how you can connect someone or something to Kevin Bacon in 6 moves. Well, this doesn't have to do with Kevin Bacon.
Bacon?
So, yeah. Bree says, but the dog collars work on our dog Maggie for about a week.
Yeah, they would. I would say they probably work on the biggest majority of dogs, not our dog.
Yeah,
she gets used to it.
Maggie's used to it. Tough.
You zap her, and when you first a new collar, it has a little different frequency or something, and she'll quit. And after about a week, she goes, "That don't bother me." So you zap her, and she just kind of shakes a little bit and goes, "I'm still gonna bark."
Yeah. Bree said, I'd like to give my neighbor's dog some no-bark collars. There you go. Gift it to him.
Give your neighbor a no-bark collar.
Yeah, and then Timmy said, see what my friend, when I was coming into a live stream of Quiet Listener last night, someone was using my old channel and saying about government or something bad. That's how my channel got hacked.
That's weird.
I see, Timmy
Never
Ray.
had that happen.
But what I was saying before, does anybody know the group Dr. Hook and the Medicine Show? Do you remember that group?
I've heard of
Crazy.
it.
One of their big songs was Sylvia's Mother.
Yeah, I remember that.
Great song. But anyway, song was written by a guy named Shel Silverstein, who wrote some great children's books, something about a tree and whatnot. But Shel Silverstein also wrote Johnny Cash's song, A Boy Named Sue.
Oh, yeah. How do you do?
So that's one of my favorite Johnny Cash songs. But it's funny that how things got tied together. I was watching something about, Sylvia's mother over here, and someone said the same guy wrote A Boy Named Sue. Isn't that interesting? Yeah. I find that interesting. Timmy Ray, yes, William, this is my new YouTube channel now. Mr. Timmy Ray the King is his channel, but he's gotten 2 on here. One's Mr. Timmy the King, and one's Mr. Timmy Ray the King, so I'm still not sure which one that is, because it looks like you've still got it, because right above you commented Mr. Timmy Ray the King. Lauren says, I never knew that, Sue. It was obviously written for you, Sue.
There you go.
And me and a lot of other people. But whenever I introduce myself on YouTube, I go, hello, my name is Sue. How do you do?
How do you do?
I do that every time because it's funny. Frank says, cover of the Rolling Stone. I know, that's a great song. And if you've seen that the live performance of it instead of just the recording, they're crazy. Ray, who is Dr. Hook with the eye patch, he is some funny guy.
There, it was getting too dark. That'll throw up my thing. So
throw up?
Yeah, that'll throw up my thing.
Dogs throw up some things too sometimes.
No, he'll just say I'm late.
Oh, you made it morning, so.
Yeah, I don't like driving in the dark. There's a waterfall. There you go, Bree.
There you go, Bree. See? Bob's watching out for you, Bree. He sees the waterfalls.
There's another one. There you go. See, there's another waterfall.
Oh, there it is. I see it up there. Ooh, that's bigger. That's pretty. Look at that. How nice.
Truck just passed
There's
me.
a waterfall, Bree. Waterfall for Bree.
Still waiting for him to come take our tree down.
Still waiting.
Jeez.
Bree says, awesome, I need to get over there. See? for her Waterfall Wednesday series she's got.
Yeah.
Do check out Bree's channel, TGIF. She's got some great videos hiking out to see waterfalls. And she's always got some food in there, too. One week she made
Food's good.
like a wrap. What was in that wrap? Was it a taco? Was taco stuff in your wrap, Bree? Or was it eggs? I can't remember what you put in it now. But it was good.
Good 'em.
You're welcome, Bree. I've realized I've got this on Top Chat. How did that happen? I'm probably missing somebody's comment. Sorry about that.
I don't think there's too many.
Carol says, Rick must be sleeping in.
Yeah, he probably is.
And William says, Bree's channel is awesome. Timmy says, my old channel got hacked last night. And James, this is my new YouTube channel. Bree said, yep, grab some eggs from the coop. That's what I thought it was. It was a breakfast. You made it like a breakfast burrito. Hey, there's Max Air. Good morning.
Hey, Max.
Max says, no passing on a double line for Bob.
Oh, I'll do it. I'll do it. And my little tiny whoop out flying yesterday.
Max, Bob doesn't follow traffic rules when he's driving.
No,
here.
not on this. Real
not
life,
on this game. Yeah, he was out flying his little tiny whoop around.
Little tiny whoop flying around. And
so how's your life been going, Max? I saw you on having a live the other day again. Hey, RVDJ says bacon.
Bacon,
hey,
I love bacon.
That's the way to come into a channel and make a statement.
I love bacon.
Bacon.
You got that right.
Yeah.
What more better thing is there than bacon?
That's right. Max is glad to hear that, Bob. Bree says, bacon is good. That's right. Love. What did you make it on the other day? Do we have burgers? No. What did you put the bacon on the other day?
What did I put
Pizza,
bacon? Burgers.
Yep. Do we have,
did.
Was
and
that
pizza.
Pizza. Yeah, he made bacon burgers one day, and another day he made pizza with bacon.
Yeah.
Timmy said, hey, Sue, if he's not following the law he's like doing on the game here, he learned it from me. There's no law on the game, Sue, my friend. That's right.
Yeah.
You can have it or not. That's up to you how you choose.
Yeah, it's just a game.
Lorna said, hey, Max here. And Max says, we were at Niagara Falls last weekend.
Oh, how
it was full. Bacon is the best.
Bacon.
That's right.
I love Niagara Falls.
How's Sonia doing this morning? And William says, hi, Sonia.
Good morning, Jim.
James says, hillbilly bacon is best. Oh, how's that different,
bacon.
James? What's hillbilly bacon? Good morning, Jim Foster. I see you are driving for the new company, that FedEx purple truck, dragging a UPS trailer.
Yeah,
FedUps. Oh, FedUps.
I saw that FedEx had some purple trucks.
But it's called FedUp. That's funny.
FedUp.
William says, you put bacon on everything, just about.
Yeah, yeah.
Carol says, when we going riding, William? Riding their horses.
Riding the horses. We're going to be farming in the snow on Wednesday.
Farming in the snow.
Same farm that we were last week, but it's snow.
Snow.
We're going to be taking care of snow.
Bree's laughing. FedUps.
FedUps.
Oh, James says hillbilly bacon is wider than regular and it's smoked. Ooh,
Smoke,
yum.
that's good. Anything smokes good.
We were just talking about smoking earlier.
Yeah.
To me, Ray says, who's in the chat eating chicken wings? I got a question.
Chicken wings.
I don't think anybody's eating chicken wings at the moment. I had them all last week. I'm kind of tired of chicken wings at the moment. Bree says, ooh, farming in the snow.
Farming in the snow.
That's
I
right.
got a snowblower and some plows. So we're doing a little snow. I'm not going to sit behind these guys.
William says, we're going riding soon, Carol. I'm going out today. And Carol says, I'm jealous, William.
Yeah.
Breeze.
It's been nice. We've been out in the deck a lot and
Out enjoying the milder
beach ride.
weather.
Yeah. It's good, except in the morning. It's too cold. I freeze. I don't like cold. It gets better during the day, towards noon.
To me said, James, are you eating chicken wings?
Chicken wings. They're good. Done right.
Yep. We ordered like a chicken meal, like a chicken dinner meal from Publix, and they switched it and sent a whole box of chicken wings over, and they were good, but
money.
they were too greasy and they made Bob sick. And so I ate the rest of them, and believe me, I ate chicken wings for like, what, 4 or 5 days.
Yeah.
So I've had my fill of chicken wings for a while. Carol says, "Can you post pictures, William, of the horses?" Yeah, when you go riding, we'd love to see pictures what the horses look like, William. Cool. Bree says, "It's 6 o'clock in the morning, not time for chicken wings." That's right, Bree.
Yeah. Chicken.
James says, "Not today, Timmy. I'm cutting wood today for the fireplace.
Wood.
I bought my home last week. Fireplace I brought home last week."
Yeah, you know, cutting wood in a fireplace warms you twice. Warms you when you're cutting the wood, and then you burn it and it warms you again.
There you go. That's right.
Used to cut wood. I had a fireplace.
William said, "Will do." Yep. And a lot of people with storms down had trees down, so there's a lot of wood to be cut up.
There is. We got some wood. I wish I'd get out here and cut it.
That's right. Sonia said it's too early for chicken wings. It's breakfast time.
Oh, I would eat them. I don't usually do breakfast. Not much. I'm not a breakfast person.
James says, "Sue, I'm the owner of my home. It paid off after 9 years payment." All right, job. James. That's amazing. Very cool. Job.
Yeah, same here. We own this house.
Yeah.
It's ours. The government still takes taxes. That's not right.
So your home is paid off now, James. That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Congratulations on that. That's quite an accomplishment.
Good job.
Timmy said, "I just shared this live to my mom, Joanne." Hi, Joanne. She's out there watching. William says, "When I was growing up, we had fried chicken, eggs, and biscuits for breakfast."
Yeah, I used to eat eggs.
Okay, eggs and biscuits. There you go.
Before they quit bugging me. Now they make me sick.
Yeah.
I like them, but I don't need them anymore. Where are we at? Look at the cows. Meow.
William says, "That's awesome, James." Yep, that is awesome.
Want to milk a cow, anybody?
You go right ahead. Carol says, "What a blessing, James." It is. So
it is, definitely.
When you guys get your RV and go RVing, you're going to hope you plan on keeping your home. It's your home base, not just travel and rain. Yeah. Bree says, "I got to have coffee before chicken wings." That's right.
Yeah. Oh, I have my coffee first thing every morning. All right, we're going to load this load. Dairy Farmers of America. All right, let's unload this.
Dairy Farmers of America.
It says I'm late. I knew I would be. Let's see if we made any money.
Grace is very happy for you, James. Yep.
I still made $106,000, even though I was late. That's because I changed the time. That's why. That's why I was late. So here we are. We're at a farm.
Bree said, "Yay, you made it to Yakima. Woohoo!"
Woohoo! We're at Yakima.
Yakima, Washington.
So let's drive down here and see if we can grab another load right here at the farm.
Oh, Lacey's on my lap right now stretching.
Stretching.
Bree says it's farm country.
Farm country.
James says, "I am keeping the home as home base. We can go camping when we go camping."
Yeah,
that's a great idea, James. Great idea.
I would never get rid of my home.
Yeah.
I
There's
like it here.
just too much uncertainty out there. So if you've got a home, especially one that's paid off like you guys and us, that's a good thing. That's a very good thing.
Yeah. Well, I've been in this home.
Go ahead.
23 years, and I was figuring the age of the house. I've lived in this house longer than anyone else has ever lived in it, and I've lived here longer than I've lived anywhere else.
Yeah, Bree said this is farm country. And Lorna says, "That's it. Well done, James. That's security. It sure is."
Get a load of milk?
Yeah, need to get a load of milk.
Let's see what it offers us. Here we go.
Says, "Thank you, Lorna." Yeah, some other big nomads out there. Camper Van Kevin got himself a home base.
Yeah.
Eric, Nomadic Fanatic, got himself a home base.
Here we go. Here's some milk. Going up to Montana.
Here's milk, Jim. You want a milk? Here's some milk.
We're going to take milk.
Yep.
Now, where is it at?
Carol says, I rent. I hate it. Yep. It's tough because you can't do anything that you want to because it's someone else's home. And, yep. Let's see. Try to think. Who's Aja's got a place out there. They've all got it out there in like Arizona somewhere. Did anybody watch Destination Open Road, Scott and Terry? They have a home base up in theirs is in Oregon, if I'm not mistaken.
Where's my milk at? I'm trying to find it.
Jim says we have to stop for cookies, please.
Cookies.
Stop for Cookie if he's here. We'll pick him up. But otherwise, we'll get cookies. Cookies. Carol says, got milk? Where is it?
I can't find my trailer.
Got to find it.
Yeah, I can't find my milk. Usually it pops right up.
I ain't seen the sign yet. Rusty has the tiny. That's right. That's right. Thank you, Bree. Yes, we get a kick out of. Bob loves watching Rusty because
I watch him all the time.
He changes his mind every other week.
Oh, he does.
On what he's going to do. So you never know what Rusty's going to do.
That's why you watch him.
Yeah.
Because you don't know what he's going to do next.
Yeah, and he kept his little camper. He was his little Class C. Remember, he used to have he had a little casita. What wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, small
he had a smaller camper. I don't know what it was, and then he bought that casita, which was even smaller. Lived in that for a couple years. Still has property in New Mexico, and then he bought the place in Texas too. So he's got places all over.
Yeah, he's got 2 places. I just enjoy watching him. He's an old man like me.
That's right.
And listen to him. He's got wisdom.
Frank says, Bob, look by the milk house. Frank said, look by the milk house.
I see a red mark here.
And Bree says, Rusty's my favorite. Yeah, we've been watching him for quite some time, haven't we?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Timmy says, hey, Bob and Sue, I shared y'all's YouTube channel because my mom is in the hospital. Oh, I hope she's okay, Timmy.
She's all right.
I talked to her this morning, and she's bored and nothing to do when I shared her channel. Thank you. Thank you very much, Timmy Ray. I hope your mom's doing better. Say hi, Joanne.
It's 26 miles to go get my milk.
You got to go 26 miles to get it? Oh, wow, that's funny.
Yeah, I'm not getting it right here, so let's go get our milk.
Okay. Bree said, Rusty cracks me up. I do enjoy him.
He's funny.
He is.
He's funny.
And he, like Bob said, he does have wisdom.
He does. Because he's old. He's been around.
He's got a fake little dog he calls Romeo now, too.
Yeah,
Romeo.
That's crazy.
Carol says, we're missing Cookie and Dylan. That's right.
Yeah.
William says, we sold our house. Jersey taxes are too high. We rent now. We'll be relocating in a few years looking at Yuma, Arizona. That'll be a nice area, William. Lots of people love it out in Arizona.
Yeah.
Jim said, we need to call the milk call.
You're cut out for some reason.
I put my hand up. Jim says we need to call the milk call. Moo. There you go.
I need my milk.
Hey, there's Jim at Totally Relaxed. Hi.
Hey, Jim.
Good to see you. Speaking of Texas, there's our friend from Texas. He's got his van back. He's been got some stuff doing on it. Now he's got it in for getting a new front end, if I'm not mistaken, put in it.
How cool.
Bree says, you do you, I do me. That's right.
Yeah, that's Rusty. You do you, I'll do me.
Walk, 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 swivel, 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 stretch, stretch, stretch.
You don't do that as much now.
That's right.
That was his casita. He had that little swivel chair.
Yep. Totally Relaxed says, hi, everyone, Jim. Everyone's saying hi to Jim. Carol says, William, you're going to be the 310 to Yuma. That's a great movie, Carol. And Timmy says, everything's going on with me. Now, Mom's in the hospital. My old YouTube got hacked. I'm just wondering what's going to happen next. You never know,
Timmy,
Timmy
like
Ray.
Things do that. They go in spells.
Yep. That's the name of another movie, Bad Day at Black Rock. Sounds like Timmy's having a bad day.
Bad day at Black Rock. Hey, I went right back to where I was. We'll find that milk one way or the other.
Oh, you drove around and took you right back there?
Yeah.
That's funny.
It'll take me to it.
Lorna said that's a great film, The 310 to Yuma. Yep. The original is the best.
Never
Is
seen
really
it.
good, but they made a remake of it, and that was pretty good too.
Yeah, never seen it.
Timmy said, "Please read my comment." I just did, Timmy Ray.
We always read your comment, Timmy.
We always read them.
You gotta be patient.
That's right. Hello.
That's one thing I take a lot of pride when I do a chat, to read everybody's comment. You go on some, they don't read your comment. It's like, well, why should I be here? You ain't gonna read my comment.
Rob said the pickup is at the far side of the farm.
There
from
it
the
is.
entrance. There
I
you
see
go.
it now.
Yep.
I just couldn't find it before.
That's right.
Okay, it looks like it's, I need to go over one.
Laura said Bad Day at Black Rock was one of my dad's favorite westerns. See,
Oh,
there,
really?
yep. See,
Oh, it's Western. That's why I never saw it. I don't
both
like
of those
Westerns.
were westerns, and I knew both movies, and so did Breathe. And Carol, that's
Okay.
pretty good.
It's not over there.
Yeah. Carol says, I love the movie 3:10 to Yuma. Russell Crowe was awesome.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, that's why I didn't say it. I don't like Westerns.
Timmy Ray says, is Lance still here? I don't know. He hasn't said anything in a while. But if he's here, I'm sure he'll say hi. Oh, you just run in. Oh, you're just backing up there, I see.
No, I'm just trying to, the way they've hid this milk.
They hid it now? You can't find it again?
Oh, it's here. I just have to figure, where did they put it?
William says, I can't remember who made that song, Just a Little Patience. Oh, the song named Just a Little Patience? Oh, I don't
Just a
know
little
that song.
patient. There it is. See, it's hidden back in that building. There's my milk.
Lorna said, I think I've seen every Western there is. So your dad was a big fan, and of course,
Yeah,
when he watched it, you watched with him, right?
My dad watched Westerns. I didn't like them.
Yep, I grew up with him too. Bree says, where's that friggin' milk?
Yeah. It's like, where in the hell did my milk go? There it is.
Just go find a cow and milk yourself some.
I'll just milk it myself.
Oh, I see. You're backing up to it now.
Yeah.
That's funny.
That
Who
truck was
painted that
old.
truck? LOL. I think Bob. That's a custom paint job,
I did.
isn't it, Bob?
Yeah, I did that myself.
Bob did that himself. Are you going to paint your van that way, Jim, when you get your Mako painting, whatever? Or is that Earl Scheib, $29.95?
Earl Scheib, $29.95.
Anybody remember those ads? Earl Scheib
Yeah.
paint. Hey, there's Cookie. Good morning.
Hey, Cookie. There he goes. That's at Cascadia Farm.
Is it what?
Cascadian? It's
I
Cascadian
can't
Farm.
see it. I can't read it.
You have to wait till it comes up. Cascadian Farm.
Everyone's saying good morning to Cookie.
Good morning, Cookie.
And William says the cows moved the trailer, Bob.
I think they did. In between, they moved it.
Jim goes, no, on the van, but I'll be using Mako.
Well, we probably won't get this load done because it's 618 miles, but we're going to work at it.
Are they going to do just a single color, Jim? Just kind of spray paint it all one color? Like white or blue
Yeah.
or whatever?
Pink.
Pink? You
Make
could
it
do
pink.
that. You would get noticed, Jim, going down the road.
Yeah. Yeah, pink.
Paint it pink and write totally relaxed on it. And it's
Yeah, there you go. Get your attention.
That's right. Laura says, Carol, they used to play Westerns all the time when I was growing up. Not so much
Yeah.
now. That's right.
They're on, but there's
Every
too
after-
much shooting. I don't
Yeah.
like shooting. I'm not
Every
a gun person.
afternoon on TV, there's Westerns, there's Gunsmoke, and then
Yeah.
there's, what was the one with the Rifleman and Bonanza. Love those old shows. Jim says, yes, either solid white or light silver. There you go.
There you go. Mm-hmm. I like the white. That'd be great.
Jim wrote, no pink, laughing my butt off.
I think pink would be great.
Oh, that's funny.
Tell them you're a Mary Kay representative.
Mary Kay, that's right. All the people that used to sell Mary Kay Cosmetics drove a pink car.
It's raining in Washington. Huh.
William says,
You never
where's
see
Rick?
that, right?
Rob said, seeing as Bob is driving, this seems appropriate. Don't cry over spilt milk.
Don't
I'm
cry
sure
over
that could
spilt
happen.
milk. Wait a minute. Don't hit something. Wait a minute. I think I got it.
Yeah. Oh, look at the logs there. So that's definitely out in the Pacific Northwest.
No. Oh, no.
Uh-oh, you loosen your load on the bridge.
I lost my load. running down the road, and
Oh,
I
no.
lost my load.
Uh-oh.
What am I going to do now?
Uh-oh.
I don't know.
Uh-oh. It's raining in Washington, and he slid out. Look at that. Look at his wheels still going, people.
All right, let's tow it. It's going to cost me $420.
Bree says, oh, look, it's raining in Washington. And Cookie said, that's great news for the fires, Bree.
Yeah.
Lorna said, pink to make the boys wink. Oh, that's funny,
There you
Lorna. I
go.
never heard that. What did you do? Just reset it?
I went, I'm going to get service. See, there's some damage.
Look, and it's back up
Clean
already.
that, back up.
Do you still have your load?
I still have my load.
Or did the milk drain out?
No, it's still there.
William said,
There,
oh, there goes
there it is.
William said, your truck just did the hippie shake.
Well, this load of milk has gave me some issues.
That's going to be milkshake by the time you're done.
I forgot to take my lactate. That's what's wrong.
Right. Yep.
This
Carol says, hey, William, I said Rick's sleeping in, and look who appears, Cooking with Rick. Good morning, Bob and Sue and the crew. Good morning, Rick. Glad to see you.
I just lost my load of milk.
Yep. Jim says, I hated those open bore tank trailers. Okay, is that what he's got there? Okay.
I mean,
I'm sure you probably never lost a load like that, Jim, while you were driving truck, or James.
No.
Cookie said milkshake. That's right. Either that or cottage cheese, the way he's flipping it around.
I got to figure out how to get back out on my road.
And Rob says, Bob is aiming to be the first trucker to deliver butter by tank.
Butter.
There you go.
I shake it around.
That's right. Starts out as milk, and it'll be butter when you're done.
Ends up in butter. All right, we're back on the track.
William says, sorry, Rick says, sorry, I'm late. I overslept.
No problem, Rick.
I have a stomach virus. Oh, I hope your stomach virus is better.
I tell you what, my stomach's not feeling good this morning. I don't know.
Hope you feel better soon, Rick, says Lorna. And Carol, same thing. Hope you feel better.
I hope
Rick says, oh, sorry, you're sick, William, or Rick. And Cookie says, butter's better. Butter is good.
Butter's better. We'll have to say a prayer for everybody.
Yep.
Everybody's having some issues.
Rick, I hope it's just a temporary thing. Maybe something as simple that you ate something that didn't agree with you, and it'll be out soon. Rick says, thank you, everyone. And James says, the flu is going around.
Yeah, fluey.
Yep, just
Pooey,
keep sanitizing your hands, and hopefully that'll be a big part of helping people not get sick.
Yep.
William says, get well, Rick. Did you drink some of Bob's milk? Probably.
That's it. Spoiled milk. You know, we don't ever drink all our milk. In fact, very little of it.
Rick said, William, Bob best breastfed me.
There you go. That'll do it. That'll do it. No, we throw out milk. Like, we just threw out a whole thing of milk.
Yeah, half a gallon.
We just don't use milk.
Yep.
But every once in a while, you'll need something, a little milk.
Oh, Bree said too much roasted garlic will get you, too.
Yeah.
Oh, it kind of upset your stomach with that. Oh, that's interesting. And Bree's laughing out loud, so.
I eat too much of everything.
Yeah.
I'm a pig.
Rick says the toilet's been my nurse. There you go.
You become real friends with it.
That's right.
You got a bidet?
Have a good day.
Bidet?
Oh, no, bidet.
I love the bidet.
We have 2 bidets in our house on both toilets. Yep.
Yeah.
Makes you squeaky clean.
Oh, yeah.
Jim says, I guess that's a load of milkshake now. That's right.
It is.
Or cottage cheese or even butter. Carol says, I got a cork, Rick. A cork for you,
You
Rick.
might need that. You might need it.
Oh.
Look at the hops. Those are hops. That's what's in your beer. They grow a lot of hops up here.
Rick says, no, Bob, I use toilet paper, then a wet wipe.
Ah, okay.
Okay. James says 8.
Use the bidet.
You have a bidet.
Rinses your troubles down the drain.
I miss it. Jim says, hate to go, but my morning walk and administer my 83-year-old neighbor her meds. Have a blessed weekend, everyone. Bye, Jim. Thanks for being here. It was so good to see you again. You take care, and we'll catch up with you later. Bye-bye, Jim.
Glad you come by, Jim.
James says, Rick, our Timmy's chicken wings. Rick ate Timmy's chicken wings. That's why he's sick.
Oh, I missed it again. Here, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, no. Oh, man.
Oh,
I missed my load.
Well, do you just go down and take the next exit and go back around?
Well,
Now,
I coulda. I screwed up.
Rick says, I have to keep Dylan's maker clean. That's right.
All right.
Carol says, anytime, Rick.
We're going to get towed. This is going to cost me $1,500.
Oh, my goodness. Look at you. Rick, nice
This is
videos.
twice.
James says, Rick, you make some nice videos. He does. Great.
He does.
And Bob, he flipped his truck again. I think I would just kind of dump that milk when it gets there. It's not going to be much good.
Let's fix this up and get back on the road again. So.
William's just laughing at me, Bob.
You know, bad.
James says, you're going to lose money on this load, Bob.
I believe so.
Cookie's laughing. It's like, says, thank you, James. I'm happy you like him. Yep. Rick makes great videos. We watch them up on our screen all the time. I'm behind on making comments, but
I don't do much commenting.
and
I can't type.
we love Rick's makes great recipes. He had a short the other day on making barbecued. Was it barbecued beef or barbecued pork? I think I can't remember which it was. I think it was pork, but it was just one of those quick shorts. But it's like, and he told how to do it. Perfect. It looked so good.
We got to get some ribs so I can do some ribs on the grill.
There's Michaela, the Godfather friend of Rocky. Good morning, Michaela. And Rick says, James, how's your leg doing? I hope it's better, James. And Carol says, is Dexter sick too, Rick? Did Dexter eat the same thing you ate, Rick? Hope not. Cooking with Rick says, I appreciate you and Bob, Sue.
Oh, we appreciate
thank you, Rick. We appreciate you too. You're one of our dear, dear friends. So, William says, Bob, this is one for the archives.
Man, oh man. I'm not even using these wrecks. I do intentionally. I have not done these intentionally.
He's just missing his
I'm missing my
turnoffs and going too fast off the turnoffs.
I get a yakking. Are we in Yakima?
You were.
Well, that's why Yakima.
Rocky says, Michaela says, how are you guys? We're doing good. We're doing good, thanks.
I think this truck's hot top heavy.
Rick says that means you're also going too fast if it's top heavy like that. Rick says it was pulled pork. Thank you.
Ah, pulled pork. I like pulled pork.
Bree says, I still got to watch Rick's videos. Yep, they're good, Bree. And they're fast. You don't take a lot of he doesn't take a lot of time with his recipes. What, maybe about 5 minutes, Rick, usually, something like that. So a good recipe, fast, and you're in and out. Boom. James says, one day it will heal, Rick. It's wrapped up right now, so I just hope it's doing better, Rick, or James, your leg. Rocky says she feels like cheat this morning. Oh, I hope you feel better, too.
It's not been a great healthy day.
Rick says, no, Dexter is fine. He never gets sick. He was driving me nuts last night, teasing me.
Hey, they'll do that.
Rick, you're sick. Rick,
they're just like a kid.
Rick says, sorry, Rocky. Hope you feel better soon, Rocky.
Yeah.
Rick says, good to hear, James. I wish Dylan would wrap it up.
Keep it wrapped.
Yeah. William says, Rick told me how to do the pork chops and the other dishes. My mom, who's 87, loves Rick. Yep.
See, Rick, I've got a poem for you. In days of old, when nights were bold, rubbers weren't invented, they tied a sock around the cock, and babies were prevented. Good advice.
And that's Poetry Moment brought to you by Bob.
Yeah.
Rick says, I like to keep them short. And Bree says, I love short ones. I kind of keep mine short, too. Yep. You don't have to make a big, huge investment in time. Slow down, Bob. Slow down.
I got it.
Rick says, oh, William, thanks. I love your mom, too. And Rocky says, allergies and my left side rib cage is messed up. Oh, I hope your rib cage is okay.
Yeah. A pink trailer. Don't you like that?
I thought it was. I thought, was that my imagination? Yeah. Talking about sexy. Pink trucks, Jim's already gone. I thought it was pink.
Yeah, of course. I love my pink truck.
Rocky said, oh my God, the poem. Rick says, laugh out loud, Bob. That's really good, but save it till Dylan's here.
He needs that advice.
Timmy says, Bob, why are you driving a pink trailer? Come on, buddy. Hey.
I like it.
Hey.
Pink is
men
manly.
Can wear, that's right. Men can wear pink. That's right.
Yeah. I'm 100% man.
Cookie
Nothing
Bob's Poetry Corner. I like it. Bree says, look at this beautiful area.
Isn't it gorgeous?
Well, it was a beautiful moment until the poetry. William says, Bob, tell that to Timmy.
I know a lot of poems, but they're all similar to that type of poem.
That's right. Godfather Rocky said, I did 4 hours of carts the other day. That's probably why her ribs are hurting. She was in running the carts.
Carts.
And Timmy Ray says, come on, Bob, what makes it good? It hits something like we always do and blame it on me.
I have been. I've been rolling it over.
Timmy, where have you been, Timmy? He's rolled that truck twice already.
Twice. Completely over. What else do you want?
Yeah. Rick says, Timmy, men's pink shirts were really in the 80s. They were,
yeah.
You know?
And pink flannel thongs. All the men, those things are great.
Oh, my goodness. Yep. Pink
See how
shirts.
shaky this truck is?
Yep.
That's why it rolls.
It's probably dented and damaged.
Yeah.
It looks like you're sidetracking.
Yeah. Well, it's been rolled twice.
That's right.
I bet
Rick
we'll
says
make a lot
those
of
are
money on
still
this
in
load.
style, Bob. That's right. They
are.
The pink thongs, the pink flannel thongs. And they're getting, and it's timely now with the cold weather setting in.
It is.
Oh my goodness.
I don't like cold weather. I always complain. I don't complain about heat. I keep going too fast because I'm doing 81. I have a little thing that goes boop boop, tells me you're going too fast.
Too fast, yep.
And I bet you if we put on the thing, it'll tell me. Now I'm going to crash trying to do it. It'll tell me I've already got race miles.
William said, Timmy, check the archives, and started laughing with all the wrecks. That's right. And James says, the truck is pink, the milk is pink, now the driver's pink.
Now the driver's pink.
That's a question of the day.
Where did all that pink come from?
Carol said, you are rotten, Bob, to the core.
I try.
Rocky says, oh my God, Timmy, what do you mean thongs? Too much information. Oh God. Yep, it's what you're thinking, Rocky. Just what you're thinking. Timmy says, I've been in the kitchen cooking. I've been cooking some eggs and bacon, sausage and waffles, and making some sweet tea, and I'm cooking pancakes. I cooked
Bacon sounds
eight,
good.
8 of them. So, wow. You're cooking for 8 people, Timmy Ray? Wow. Sounds good. Rick says,
Timmy, I was going to ask you, what do you do for a living? I don't unsure. I know you race, but
Timmy Ray, yeah, it was for
you can't make no money racing.
Yeah, Timmy Ray, what's your job?
You never told us.
Do you have a job besides racing?
I don't think you're retired yet.
Rick says, my thong comes in handy use now that I have the runs. I just pull the string to the side. Oh my gosh. Oh, Rick. Oh. He says, I don't care how stylish, I will not be in a thong. Well,
No.
I might consider being burned up in one just to give the Undertaker a laugh, though. That's funny.
What you do is when you want to die, if you get cremated, you put fireworks in your pockets. That'll get them going.
Oh, William says, thong equals lots of lotion.
Yeah.
Rick says, sounds good to me. Oh, gosh. Yeah, Lorna says, sounds good to me. I know that breakfast sounds amazing.
It does. I can't do the eggs, but the bacon sounds great.
And Carol says, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Pink is their color. Lorna says, that's right. Timmy Ray said, I don't want to say, Bob, I am sorry. You're sorry
That's
what?
all right. I was just wondering. I used to be an upholsterer.
About what his job is. I got it. He doesn't want to say.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I upholstered for many years.
Rob says, if you get cremated, hide popping corn in the coffin. I know. Rocky says, I have pink gauges, too.
Oh, that's cool. Well, I ain't gonna make, what do you got, 412, I don't know whether to run this longer. I usually don't. What do you think, Sue?
No, it's 9:55 now.
Yeah.
What you want to keep? How many miles do you have left?
I've got 406 miles.
I'll keep going. I think if you guys want him to keep going, I don't mind. If you guys want him to just keep going until we get the load delivered, we want to see what happens with the end of this load.
Do they still use a coffin? Oh, when you get cremated? I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I don't know what they do.
I don't know, honestly. It looks like it in the movies, but I've never seen one actually. And Timmy Ray says, I don't have a job, Bob. Okay.
All right.
All right, Timmy Ray. That's
good.
Cool.
I don't either anymore.
Yeah, we're retired. Rick says, Dylan is aware all my breasts all year long, that little vampire.
Go, Bob.
And Carol says, I had a little dog named Jack. I put him in the barn, and he peed out the crack. Carol.
Anybody want a beer? We got a Coors right here.
Oh, Carol. Oh, golly. That's funny. That's a good one, Carol.
I was just like Mary had a little lamb, and I'll teach her for sleeping in a barn.
Bree says, I will not leave you. I have pork butt in my fridge, thinking about how I want to cook it. Lots of way to cook pork butt. Rocky says, I might get back into racing. Well, you love racing. Cool. We know that for sure.
Yeah, if you love it, do it.
Rick says, sounds delicious, Bree. Rob says, they wrap you in foil with herbs and garlic butter before they cremate you these days.
Put a little butter on it. Yeah.
Cool. Lourdes says, Carol, LOL. Timmy Ray says, you drink Coors beer? Come on, Bob, you need to get a good drink, like Natural Light.
I don't drink no Natural Light.
No, Coors beer.
I only drink quality beer.
Yeah, no, Coors, no.
You don't remember, I was a beer judge. I don't drink crap.
And he was a home brewer.
As a home brewer.
He made good beer, craft beer.
Craft beer.
Dark beer, strong beer.
Belgians, I love Belgians.
Yeah, beer that had flavor.
I made Peep Ale. That's good stuff. About 10% alcohol.
Yep. Carol says, I bet the thong is brown now.
I bet it is.
How now, brown cow?
How now, brown cow?
How about that brown thong cow now, Mal? Timmy says, Bob, Natural Light is good drink, man. Well,
it's crap.
If you like it, if you like
it, drink it.
That's right. It's fine for you if you like it.
But in the opinion of an expert in brewing, it's crap.
Rocky's, okay, I want to be cremated, and then I want the urn lowered into the New York City harbor.
There you go.
Okay.
I don't give a rat's ass what they do with me when I'm dead.
Cookie says, this is Saturday morning, right?
Hey, we get her done on Saturday.
What conversations we're having on Saturday morning, Cookie?
We talk about anything.
Rick says, Bob, do you have Keystone beer down there? It's made by Coors.
Yeah, they have it.
At Keystone, they do have it down here? I thought that was actually made in Pennsylvania, Rick.
I've actually been to the Coors Brewery in Golden, Colorado. Mm-hmm. They don't even know what their hops are.
Yeah. James says, this year's going fast. I have 141 days, 10 hours, and 2 minutes to go till his March cruise. That's awesome, James. There you go. Timmy Ray, but Bob, that's what I always heard, but I don't drink. I drink one time, and I did not like it, and I would never drink again. Yeah. Oh, okay, Timmy Ray, that's good.
Like it, don't drink.
You're right. You don't have no one ever says you need to drink to have a good time.
No.
A lot of people do, but
I personally, if beer had no alcohol in it, I'd be great. I love the flavor and taste of good beer, but I don't like getting drunk. Yeah.
And Rocky says, what about Pabst Blue Ribbon?
Oh, no, that's crap.
Well, you've had that in years past.
Oh, I've had it.
Carol says, yes, keep going. And Godfather says, yep, Blue Ribbon, Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Cookie said, it's hard to drink coffee and laugh. Don't snort it out your nose or spit it out all over your laptop or your computer, Cookie. Rick says, the bad conversation is all Carol's fault. She started it.
Yay, thanks, Carol. I appreciate it.
Carol
I like
says,
good conversation.
Bob ain't got nothing on me, Carol said. Rick says, if beer had no alcohol, why waste your time, Rick said.
For the flavor. All about flavor.
James says, Rolling Rock is from Pennsylvania. That's right. And so is Yingling. Yeah. So is Yingling is from Pennsylvania. Yeah. Timmy Ray, my very first and last drink was Captain Morgan's, Bob.
Captain Morgan's.
Captain Morgan's.
Was that rum? That's rum, isn't it?
Yep. That'll do you. William says, Milwaukee's best. Yep, I've heard of that too.
I had a cheap beer yesterday. It was Black and Tan. It was it's a good beer. For a cheap beer, it's a good beer. And I believe that's Michelob.
Porter, yeah.
Is it porter?
No, it's not Michelob, is it? It's Yingling. Is that Yingling?
Is it Yingling?
It's a Yingling. Yeah, Black and Tan is Yingling.
But you want something cheap, that's a good beer.
Yeah. Carol says, thanks, Rick. She's laughing. Cookie says, a green grenade. Man, that's been a while, James.
A green grenade.
Oh, the Rolling Rock. He's referring to Rolling Rock.
I had Rolling Rock. It's cheap beer.
So is that what the green grenade is? Rick says, Carol, love you, little sister. I know. James says, Cookie, we still have it here. Carol says, love you more. Now it's turning into a love fest.
I love
fest.
I love you.
We do. We actually really do. I'm just teasing. We love all of you guys and are so thankful and tickled that you choose to come and spend time with us as often as you do. We do appreciate it very much. Because we know people's times is precious to them. There's only so many hours in a day, and that you could choose to come here. We really do thank you and appreciate you for that.
Thanksgiving meatloaf. That sounds good.
A Thanksgiving turkey meatloaf. Thanksgiving turkey meatloaf. Okay. Interesting. We'll have to check that out.
That car got in my way.
Carol said it got X-rated. Yeah, well, not quite X-rated, but
not quite X.
Definitely R.
Just fun.
But fun. We're all adults here. That's the thing. We're all adults here. So.
All right, guys, get out of my way.
Get out of my way.
I got a load of milk. It's going to get sour.
Well, I'm sure it's probably already turned. Lorna says it goes too fast. It does.
Well, we're going to give you a little extra because I want to try to deliver this load.
Yeah.
Got 300 miles.
Rocky says, I've got a few jokes for you. Okay. James says, I will have to watch that, Rick. That meatloaf sounds interesting.
I love meatloaf.
Lorna says, have a nice weekend, everyone. Okay, Lorna, we'll talk to you later. We're going to finish out this load. We'll still be here for a little bit.
I know we don't do it, but
I was talking like we were the end of it, but we're still here.
Yeah. We got 287 miles to go.
Yeah, we're going to finish that up. Timmy says, hey, Sue and Bob and everyone, I might start uploading some videos next week or the first of the month. All right, Timmy, cool. Ray. Rick says, don't tell Dexter about the turkey meatloaf. I don't.
Oh, we won't.
I don't need to hear about it all night. Yeah. Well, just tell him it's beef.
Beef. Where's the beef?
Where's the beef? And William says, okay, Rick, tell me the recipe. And Bree goes, what road are you on? Are you headed to Montana?
Yeah, there's the road on 90.
He said he's on 90, Bree. So
I'm on 90. I put it up on the screen.
Godfather says, what do you call a cheap circumcision?
Ouch.
And then she dropped down and she goes, a ripoff. Ow.
That is an ouch.
Rick says, bye, Lorna, honey. We love you, Lorna. Bree says, take care, Lorna. And Carol Walter says, Ralph Gump sat on a stump and the grass came up and tickled his rump.
That's a good one.
Rick says, William, I think you asked for a meatloaf recipe. Yes.
Meatloaf.
I think that's what he meant. Time for a chicken or turkey recipe. Yeah, that's for his turkey meatloaf. I think he was talking about.
Come on, guys, you're in my way.
Move it, move it, move it.
Move it. I don't want to have to hit you. Wait a minute. Almost hit you.
Rick says, Carol, that joke is so country.
Uh-oh. I did hit him.
So is that, what's he got? Does he have oil or he got milk too?
I'm not sure what he's got.
Gas?
But I'm going around him.
He's moving, he's moving.
Ah, he's in my way.
There you go, there you go. William said, yep. And Carol says, you know it. Mm-hmm.
Down by the river.
I put lazy on it, and that's a song too.
It's
Down
8 o'clock.
by the lazy river.
It's going to get towards the dark.
Dark again, and you're going to make it light, and you're going to be late
I
again.
can. I may as well make it late because I've done rolled it over. And
You're going to owe them money.
yeah. This will cost me.
I'll pay you $50, and you can take this truck off my hand of soured milk or.
Yeah, it's going to probably be soured. We're doing 94 mile an hour, trying to get.
And you're going to have race miles too.
Yeah. Oh, everybody likes to race.
Rick says, "Well, I am on my last pack of pandemic toilet paper I bought over 2 years ago.
Oh, really?
Stocked up."
See, with the bidet, you don't need toilet paper.
Rocky says, "Why do male squirrels swim on their backs?"
No, I don't know.
I'm going to think something about keeping their... I haven't laughed out loud like this in a long time at some of these jokes and poems. That's funny.
All right,
To
buddy.
keep their nuts dry, Rocky said. That's what I was going to say. That.
Keep your nuts dry.
Yeah, swim on there to keep their nuts dry. That's right.
Yeah, definitely going to have some race miles because my
Yep.
warning's going bloop, 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 bloop.
That's funny, Rocky. I sound like I'm losing my voice here.
Oh, no.
That would be terrible. I couldn't talk, eh?
Yeah, boy.
Let me take a fisherman's friend here. Oh, and it's funny. I was watching speaking of these fisherman's friends, I was watching a clip of the Bee Gees the other day, laughing, and they said, "What do you do? How do you keep, take care of your voices in between, concerts and stuff? What do you do to prepare for a concert?" And they said, "Fisherman's friend." So that's funny. Back in the 70s and 80s, my best group was eating Fisherman's Friends for their voice. Timmy Ray said, "Hey, Sue and Bob, I had to hit the live button because I was way behind on the live stream. Bob, why did you hit that 18-wheeler? Because it was in the way."
Because it was in my way.
That's right. It was in the way.
I'm trying to make up some time. Look how squirrely this truck is. This is a squirrely
You probably
truck.
damaged it rolling it over 3 times.
I must have.
Rick says, "I don't need a bidet. I put a piranha in the toilet with a boys hanging down. The splashing water keeps me clean."
That'll clean you up. Yeah, we're doing 87. No, we're doing 93.
Cookie laughed at that one, Rick. I guess the guys can kind of get that one. You guys are funny. Timmy Ray, "Hey Cookie, good morning. Sorry I didn't see you in the chat."
Yeah, Cookie's here.
Cookie. Cookie says, "Man, it's hard to drink coffee this morning."
I had my cup about 3 o'clock this morning. I had my cup of coffee.
And Rick goes, "Bob, speaking of piranhas, how's Taco the Paco doing?"
He's done good.
He's
He's
huge.
in there. I can't believe he's still alive. I don't barely take care of him. I feed him some dog food. He barks at me and we go on. Yeah, he's gotten big. I'm figuring he's between 14, 15 inches long.
Wow.
I've thrown back fishing smaller than that.
Carol says, "Get out of my way, road hog." That's what Carol said. We said that's right.
Yeah, get out of my way.
Cookie
We got
said,
115 miles to go.
We're getting there, almost there. Rocky says,
115.
okay, here's Rocky's next poem or joke. An old married couple was in church one Sunday. The woman turns to her husband and says, "I just let out a really long silent fart. What should I do?" The husband replies, "Replace the battery in your hearing."
Everybody heard it.
It wasn't silent.
That guy got my way.
That's a good one, Rocky.
It wasn't silent.
Replace the battery in your hearing aid. That's funny.
That's true. You do that and you look over at somebody and you go, "Did you hear that?"
Timmy says, "Bob, turn on your headlights. You might hit
It is on.
hit a police car,
See?
and that's going to be funny." And that's what I'm going to type. But I told you, his lights are on. He just hasn't turned it into daylight. Oh, so you're
I haven't done that.
heading to
I'd have to
Helena
stop.
and Billings, Montana again. Rick says,
Right,
"See,
blue
guys,
car.
I've been around since Taco the Paco was a little guppy."
That's
right.
right.
He was about the size of a quarter, remember?
About like a quarter.
Yeah,
He's huge now.
he's huge. That's right.
He's in a 55-gallon tank. Can barely turn around.
Yep.
I'm not buying another tank for him.
Yep. Timmy Ray says, "You hit that car, but I told him to do it." Yep.
Yeah.
Bree says, "Am I going to have issues from eating too much cheese?" Dang, but it's delish. Well,
I love cheese.
Jacob, you probably don't have any issues from lactose, but whenever I eat cheese and I know I'm going to probably have problems, I definitely take a lactate pill.
Is that a cop?
I don't know.
Yep, that was a cop.
You just hit a cop?
I just hit a cop.
Boom.
He did the spin.
So sorry.
Sorry, cop.
William says, "Bob, did you put your glasses on and leave the cooler alone?"
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
What's in that cooler?
This guy's in my way.
Rick
That
says,
Exxon
"Paco's started out little and cute
Yeah.
with a red belly and then got huge and turned black." Yep, he's a big boy. Cookie says, "Cheese is awesome."
I love cheese.
Timmy says, "I like a ham and cheese sandwich." That's right.
Yeah, those are good.
Carol said, "Oh my God, Rick." He is. I mean, he's Taco the Paco. That's what he
He's
is.
huge.
He's an actual fish we have. He was
Yeah,
the size
they
of a
get big.
quarter, and he's like 15, 16 inches now, right?
Yep.
Yep.
He's big.
Yep.
I can't, it's hard to measure him. But
Yeah.
I know the tank is 12 inches wide. He can't turn around.
Mm-hmm. Cookie said, "Bob wrecked mid-thought." That's right. He was thinking of something, and because he's not focused, and then he crashes.
Then I crash.
Rick says, "I need cheese and Carol's cork right now." Yeah,
Cork
Bree
it
did
up.
all that good smoked cheese. Oh,
Oh, I love smoked cheese. I have some. I have some smoked cheddar.
Timmy
don't-
says, "Bob, how can you see? You're driving. All we can see is darkness and headlights."
Really? Well, I could stop here. Hold on, buddy. Get stopped. Let's make it get daylight.
Frankel says, Frank Cancel says, "I'm back."
Hey, Frank's back. We're going to finish this load.
And voila, it's daytime.
And it's daylight. I have magic.
Carol says, "You're funny. Too funny, Rick." Rick says, "I tried to smoke cheese, but I couldn't get it to light."
I know, they're hard to get lit.
Frank says, "LOL." So yeah, you're not going to get much money on this load, I'm afraid, Bob.
I'm curious. That's why I want to finish it.
Yeah. Look at that pretty water out there.
Will we get any money?
That's right. I still think you're going to owe them.
I might. Well, we've
50,
got
50 bucks and you can take this load of butter off my hands.
well, we got about 15 miles, and then we'll know.
Everybody's laughing. William says, "Bree, Rick hates liver. Do you have a recipe?"
Oh, I like liver. Liver's good. Liver and onions with some gravy and mashed potatoes. I do like that. I don't want it often, but I want it now and then. Oh, take an exit.
You
get this
get
exit
your
in.
exit ready. Slow down. Here comes your exit.
Slow down.
And Timmy says, "Bob, you see that bridge? You can see that 18-wheeler falling over that bridge. That'd be
Cool.
great entertainment right there. Jumping off that bridge. He can't do
You
it,
think-
Timmy Ray. He's tried. It won't let him.
I think I'd win an Academy Award if I did that.
That's right. Bree
Was that an
said,
Academy?
heck yeah, William, put it on pizza, LOL. That's right.
Yeah. Pizza.
Oh, the liver on pizza or the smoked cheese. I think she's talking about the liver, but
Oh, I'd put the smoked. I don't know about the liver.
yeah. Carol says, I want liver and onions and gravy. Yep.
Yeah, that's great. I love that. Wait a minute. Wait. General Mills. We're here.
William says, if you guys stay on all day, everyone would stay. Well,
I think they would.
we just can't do it. We have things to do too, and I'm sure you guys all do too, but we do have
always got a
fun.
lot.
We really do have fun with all of you being here, and we love it when you
I have a blast.
laugh and enjoy it and have a good time. So
Here we go.
Rick says, William, I can make liver if I substitute the liver with steak.
There you go.
Here you go.
Now those
Here, Rick,
steaks.
this is Rick making liver
right.
and onions.
Let's see what we got.
Here's my steak. Pretend it's liver.
Hey, we're gonna make some money. $378,000, 126,
And you weren't late.
and I wasn't late.
Well, that's crazy.
I got an excellent. How do you like that? I made it good.
Timmy Ray says, hey, Bob, let's pull over and let Sue out of the vehicle at the gas station.
Yeah.
I don't think so, Timmy Ray.
No, we're not gonna do that. But I tell you what we are gonna do. We're gonna end this chat.
Yeah.
Because we went over about 15 minutes.
Well,
So-
that's awesome, Carol.
I appreciate you guys coming by. Hey, let's pray for everybody. Everybody's had some issues today, so let's just send the Lord up with prayers for people who are not feeling well. We ask the Lord to take care of that, and He will. Thank you very much. Hey, guys, we're going to be, next one's what, Monday?
Monday.
We're going to do
that's
a
right.
wing thing. Our, what do you call it? The
Oh, wings. A picture of me behind the wings.
picture of me. I'm Sue.
Cindy
That's
Hogan
gonna be on
asked
that
about
thing.
have we seen
Yeah.
the wings. So, and we'll have some pictures of me
Yeah.
growing up on the live chat on Monday.
Did
so.
you say throwing up or growing up?
Growing up. I don't think I have any pictures of me throwing up.
Oysters are what I love oysters. Yeah.
So, yep. So there's chat at the end, but Rick says,
Yeah.
William, I have a love doll named Bob. No, you don't.
I love doll.
And Bree says, liver's not my favorite. I'd rather eat oysters.
Yeah, either you like it or you don't.
And Frank says, I'm getting ready
Yeah.
to pull out the bike. Cool.
All right, guys. Frank, you have a safe and great ride.
Okay,
And I
everybody.
appreciate everybody coming by. Love y'all.
Have a good day, everybody.
Monday, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Come and join us
Okay.
again.
All
We'll do
right.
some more craziness. All right,
Bye,
guys.
everybody.
Love y'all. Bye.
Love